me strength, Lord. Help me in my struggle against the evil in this room and the evil that took Charity away from us.
Whoever it was has stopped praying.
It won't start again, will it?
Oh, I'm not sure, Timmy. We just have to be grateful that we got through this unscathed. Huh. Although it looks like somebody did get scathed.
Hecuba.
Yeah. Good old Heck is down for the count. Which means she won't be able to destroy us, at least not now. I spoke too soon. I really can't blame you for wishful thinking. But it's time that you and Dollface faced reality. Reality is that whoever was praying to do us in has failed. Which means that I can get back to the business of snuffing out your miserable lives.
No, Hecuba, please!
Oh, steady, lad, steady. She's right. No use pleading. You failed to destroy Charity. Our friends in the basement have no further use of you. And so now, I must carry out your execution.
What's going on? Why is Father Lanigan here?
Charity's gone. She disappeared.
Disappeared? What are you talking about?
Well, she, said she was coming up here to go to sleep, and that's what I thought she did, and then Jessica came up a few minutes later, and she was gone. That's all I know.
Is it? Are you sure you didn't have anything to do with it?
No. Nothing. Why does everybody think that it's my fault whenever something happens?
You still look unsure about something, Father.
I fear my prayers were not sufficient. I'll have to bless the room again. This holy water will find whatever evil is in this room and drive it out.
Bless me, God. I just don't see this helping, okay?
Luis and I were having such a wonderful time tonight. And I thought you were gone forever. Zoe and Julian wanted to marry me, and my father agreed. I just accepted. But, the proposal? Well, it was just a merger between the Winthrops and the Cranes, and I was just a piece of flesh sold to the highest bidder. Ivy's father plotted to keep her and Sam Bennett apart. What if Father and Julian do the same thing to Luis and me? Even worse, what if Father's right? Crossing class lines is what caused all this pain. What if Luis and I were just doomed from the start? It'll be all right.
How, Teresa? How is it gonna be all right?
She's still with him, Mother. She can't be a gold digger. What on earth are you talking about? Teresa. The money obviously doesn't mean anything to her, or else she would have been out of here the moment that it was clear that he's not a real Crane. Gwen, anyone with $5 in their pocket is rich to Teresa. Anyway, the good news here is that my plans are all bearing fruit. I mean, that email I sent to the tabloids about Ethan, a stroke of genius if I do say so myself. The look of pain on Ethan's face when Julian held up that headline was just... he will get over it. I promise you. And when he finds out that Teresa knew all along that Sam Bennett was his father and she didn't tell him, he is gonna dump her and he's gonna come running right back to you.
I am not a Crane.
It doesn't matter.
But it matters to me. I mean, I was so sure, so happy of who I was and what I wanted. And now everything's changed. Nothing's right. And my whole life is destroyed.
Grace, calm down. It's gonna be okay, all right?
Oh, it wasn't a nightmare.
She remembered what happened to her.
Angel warned me.
Oh, sweetie, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, Grace.
I heard what Ivy said.
Nurse, would you prepare a sedative for the patient, please?
Eve, what's going on? Is she gonna be all right?
We
The
have
baby?
we have to get her calmed down, Sam.
You and Ivy had an affair. How could you keep that from me?
Grace, it was a long time ago.
But you always said you'd never get over your first love. Oh, Sam, I fell down the stairs. Oh, you're Ethan's father. How could you do this to me?
This'll relax you, Grace.
Eve, you can't let anything happen, okay? Or the baby. Listen, you can't let them die.
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of the bird I knew could take me highest. Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
What you should do is take one of your pills and get a good night's sleep. And in the morning, you can talk to Ethan and try to sort this out.
Sleep? I can't sleep, Pilar. No matter how many pills I take, I can't even close my eyes until I get this thing sorted out. The idea that Ethan and Sam hate me, I can't bear that, Pilar. I can't. I've got to talk to them.
You can talk to Ethan tonight. He's hurting too much. Just give your son time. Let the shock wear off.
You're right, Ethan does need time, but Sam, I've got to go to the hospital.
No. Please, leave Sam alone.
No, I want to see him.
Sheridan looks upset. I'm gonna go talk to her. I know you're upset. I mean, how could you not be? But you'll see, everything is gonna be all right. Ethan's strong. He can handle this.
I'm not so sure, Gwen. He's devastated. Damn whoever leaked this to the tabloids. How could anybody be so cold-hearted? And what about Ivy?
I mean, how many other secrets has she kept from Ethan, from the whole family?
I don't know, but whatever comes out next, I will be there for Ethan.
You sound like you know something else is going to happen. Do you?